Welcome to an intriguing journey through the Marvel Cinematic Universe, where the paths not taken can lead to monumental changes. Today, we dive into an alternate reality, a fascinating exploration of how Tony Stark, the charismatic genius we know as Iron Man, could have become one of Marvel's most sinister villains, Doctor Doom. Let's unravel this tale of what-ifs and see how Tony's journey could have led him down a different and darker path. The Marvel Cinematic Universe has always enticed fans with the endless possibilities of the multiverse, where small changes in a timeline can create new destinies. Imagine a world where Tony Stark, instead of donning the iconic Iron Man suit, becomes the dreaded Doctor Doom. This transformation would hinge on pivotal moments and decisions throughout his life. First, let's envision an alternate childhood for Tony. Picture a scenario where Howard Stark, Tony's father, makes a life-changing decision during his youth. Instead of returning to America post-World War II, Howard remains in Europe, marrying a local woman and abandoning his industrial dreams. In this timeline, Tony is born into a modest family in Eastern Europe, unbeknownst to the legacy of Stark Industries. Growing up in the fictional country of Latveria, Tony's inherent genius would manifest in a drastically different way, shaping the young boy into the future Doom. Here, deprived of the Stark name and resources, Tony channels his intellect into transforming Latveria into a technological haven, rising as Victor Von Doom, a figure driven by scars from his upbringing. Turning to another possibility, consider the influence of Hydra, the ominous organization that once disrupted Tony's life. In an alternate universe, the Starks are not merely victims of a car crash. Instead, their plane is sabotaged over Latverian mountains by Hydra. Young Tony survives, but instead of the nurturing warmth of a loving family, he is raised by Hydra agents who see his potential and corrupt it. With a childhood molded by Hydra's worldview, this Tony does not grow into a protector of peace, but rather embraces control, becoming the terror that is Doctor Doom. As we move forward in time, Tony's days at MIT present another crossroads. Here, we introduce Reed Richards, Mr. Fantastic, whose genius parallels Tony's. In this reality, their rivalry grows during their university years, pushing Tony to his limits. Constantly overshadowed by Reed, Tony's jealousy spirals into a quest for superiority at any cost, deviating from heroism to a pursuit of ultimate knowledge and power, much like the path of Doom. Now, envision Tony's professional path within Scield, where he climbs the ranks to become its director. His brilliance fuels innovations for global security, but the weight of responsibility and unchecked power draws him toward authoritarianism. This version of Tony sees himself as the sole guardian of peace, a vision that echoes Doctor Doom's iron rule over Latveria. In these alternate timelines, key events shape Tony's fate drastically. The tragic death of Rhodey, his best friend, during the Ten Rings attack, or the absence of Ho Yinson's guiding words could push Tony to darker extremes, altering his journey from redemption to vengeance. Each of these divergences, though minute, places Tony on the precipice of becoming a ruler feared by many. Finally, in the climactic battle against Thanos, we explore the potential misuse of the Infinity Stones. In this version, Tony, driven by loss and control, uses their power not for selflessness, but for creating a world in his image. The stones could make Tony a godlike figure, shaping reality with a warped notion of peace and order. As we conclude this exploration, it's evident how easily Tony Stark's path could veer from that of a hero to a feared villain. Through these what-ifs, the thin line between good and evil is starkly highlighted, reminding us that our choices define who we are. Join us next time as we venture further into the multiverse, uncovering more hidden truths and possibilities. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the Marvel Universe.